All right, so I don't have help recording. I look ridiculous, but that's fine. So I still don't have my tripod, y'all. So we're doing some homemade prepping, and hopefully that works out. Can y'all see me? Let's hope. Because this is janky the way I have my phone propped up. All right, so basically we're gonna be doing a story time. And I'm gonna be doing my makeup because I ain't done my makeup in a long time, especially now on no damn camera, honey. If you see me looking away, it's because my mirror is literally propped up right beside this janky setup that I have right now. Did my AirPod just go out? Probably. So let's go ahead and put that down. So yeah, how's you guys Monday going? This feels amazing. Pause for the cause. So I seen what was going on with so I'm trying to figure out, what if I need something shorter. Let me see, turn this on its side maybe, but it's still gonna be far away from the base that I have it. I think I figured it out. Hold on. All right, I think I figured it out. So I did it lower, so y'all should be able to see my face more. Hopefully this is it. So anyway, like I say, y'all, I'm about to do my makeup. So, call me determined or whatever, I don't know, but I believe in giving y'all, what do I want to look like today? I need this automatically. I need this automatically. Do I want to look? I do. So yeah, what was I saying, y'all? I don't want no confusion, so I already know what I need out of here, because I'm not gonna keep going in and out this bag. I need to learn how to set up beforehand, but it don't always be going like that, so I need to also be realistic with myself. Yeah, I know you're probably saying, well, take the whole thing. I don't need everything. All right, we're good. For foundation concealer, yes, this is an edge control thing, but I use it for my foundation because I highly believe that sponges absorb your product more than what you use it. So yeah, that's for brushes. I swear one day I'll be more professional, but until then, Fenty Beauty, Too Faced, I think so. I also think so. I know so. Throughout the day in my bag. Prep. I'm gonna stay away from this because if y'all have not noticed, or if y'all do not know, this is a water-based primer, and the products that I'm using are silicone-based products. So when you mix a water-based primer with silicone-based products, your makeup is going to break down. And it's going to look weird as it continues to oxidize. So that's a wrap. Absolutely. What's going on, Stink Butt? Absolutely. If y'all hear some background noise, just know that this is real life. Brow glue, absolutely. Finishing powder, absolutely. I may do a new lip today. This is Impulsive by MAC, so yes. And then MAC lip gloss, yes. Yeah, so yeah. Hold on, y'all. I feel like it's about to be some crying. Give me a second. Hold on. All right, so we're back. All right, so that should be good. So anyway, I got all my products out, so we're just about to start, and we're going to talk at the same time. Baby. So yeah, I clearly have to speak in code for this video. So this is going to be, because I think for those that know, this was voted on a long time ago. And by the way, I'll be doing polls on my story for like future term story times. So when y'all vote on something, that does not mean that that's gonna be the like next automatic upload, because that's normally not the case. So yeah, this is the one that I've tried to upload 1,001 times, but it keeps saying it's banned or whatever, and I'm literally so determined that I'm not having anything play, because this story time will be recorded. Okay, because it was voted on, and I believe I need to come up with a new name for y'all. I believe in giving gang what y'all vote for. Okay, y'all, I suck at this. I didn't even do an intro. Pause. All right, welcome back, guys. It's your girl it's your girl KAKK Goop, and I'm back with another banger. So stop playing so much. We gotta come with a name, because we can't use best friend no more. No, like we're so dead ass serious. So yeah, use it ever. So yeah, we're gonna come up with a new name. But the name of this video, what should it be? It's giving he wasted my time, so I got his car towed. Because the first little name that I gave y'all, it was very graphic and very obvious, but hey, we're gonna get graphic in the terms that we're using, so it doesn't have to be in the title. That could have also been another reason why it went from just not even yellow flag to straight red, honey. I don't know, but we're gonna do it like right this time. So y'all, I think I need my little mini mirror. I can just move this up. Yeah, this will work. So yeah, y'all, basically this was early 2021 during the pandemic. Okay, so I had been, this is when I'm back in North Carolina now, but this is when I had moved back home. I'm from DC, Northeast specifically. However, I was living in Maryland at the time. I was living in Suitland over there at Capital Crossing Apartments. So that's where I was, living my best life, my little 1-bedroom, honey. You know, we will talk about that later, but the only thing that I really did not like about that apartment, like, it was a good, like, cute little quaint apartment, very homey. The only thing I did not like about it was the fact that the bathroom was in the bathroom. The bathroom was in the bedroom. That kind of pissed me off. It made me say ew. But aside from that, good old apartment. So I'm also one of those people that do my eyes first. Sue me. I'm doing my brows first. Brows or eyes? Brows or eyes? Brows or eyes? Probably brows. But I have to now wait till the brow gel like adheres. But anyway, y'all, so I had been talking to old dude for maybe a year and a half, on and off, but he was down here where I currently am, city-wise. And yeah, so basically I used to be the life of the party, still am, but I'm very much so like a homebody. I rarely go out, but when I do, it's a ton. So this is back when I was shutting down clubs, honey, because I don't know what it is. Maybe it's down here, because back home it's not really like that, because folks know. Come get your sister. She stopped. So back where I'm from, honey. So back where I'm from, honey, they know that, you know, big girls rule the world. I mean, of course there's gonna be some haters, honey, but I feel like where I'm from, it's more embraced, versus down here they're just like, oh, you're not shy? Why would the fuck would I be shy? it's more of me to love, and it looks good. Anyway, so, and yes, I do normally do my eyebrows with eyeshadow for the most part, because this glare from this flash is getting me. So I'm gonna have to be up close and personal, y'all. But yeah, so what am I saying? Try this. That's way better. Can y'all still see me? Of course, I can still see me. So yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, but down here, it's so like, oh my gosh, we have so much confidence. Yeah, babe, sure do. And I look better than you. I don't know. I don't know what it is, y'all, but I don't know if it's just me, but do y'all get offended when you're given a compliment but it has like a weird undertone? That's very much so me. Like, if you're just gonna give me a compliment like you looking at a plus size woman and saying that, oh, you're not shy, or you have so much confidence. Like, I know me personally, I just be already talking about your third generation of your family, how funny looking y'all are. You know, that's how deep I go, because what do you mean? Am I not supposed to be? Am I supposed to be shy because I'm chunky? Anyway, maybe that's just me. I don't know, but I cannot do backhanded compliments at all. This glare is getting me good. Hold on, y'all. All right, so I figured it out, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna face this way because I don't need all that light. And then yeah, so anyway, yes, my hair looks a mess. Listen to the story. Anyway, so yeah, this was doing like my little party times or whatever, and it was this club called The Way. And I feel like in my spirit, because mind you, he hit me up on Messenger on Facebook when I had already come back home, but I feel like I had already seen him in the club, and I feel like I danced with him before, because when because my whole thing is this: when somebody comes to talk to me, I'm gonna look at your pictures, because I'm very much so like a dude, honey. Like, I gotta be attracted to you to even want to respond to your message, and even like, and then after the initial attraction, you have to want to catch my attention, because if you don't catch my attention, I really don't give a fuck if you're cute or not. So at the time, and I'm gonna say at the time because when I look at him now, he's not ugly, but I wouldn't talk to him now, if that makes any sense. Taste is ever changing. But anyway, so yeah. So he hit me up a message. I was just like, oh, I see you were in Greenville, da 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 da, woo woo. Trying to see you, da da da, woo woo. And I'm like, oh, well, I didn't move back home. He was just like, oh, I can't believe, da da da. But mind you, if this is the dude that I danced with that one time, mind you, when you're in a club and you're lit, unless you're like face to face with somebody, and not with your face on the floor, as well as your hands and you're dancing, like me. In my particular case, I could not put a face to who I was dancing with, because hands up, hands up. If y'all know that song, y'all know that song in the club. Turns up, yeah, best. So I was too busy growing, baby. So where when you do like the little quick glance, you're not like super, nigga, I'm not here to marry you, I'm here to throw the L, ooh, if you can handle it in a club, so it was given like, quick, like, oh, okay, now boom, doom, like that. So I really can't say if this was old dude, but I have a feeling that it was. But anyway, so trying to talk to me. Long story short, we get to talking, and we talked for a while. It was giving chemistry, but it was like only given a certain amount, because now we're at the point where Or now the point where we're long distance. I'm never gonna hold you. The Lord knows my wants and my needs, honey. So, I'm not gonna say I'm happy, but I'm not mad that we did not work out. And it's only like, mind you, it's a plethora of things that I don't think would have been deemed cohesive if we began to talk. But the reason of this, like I said, I'm changing the name of the story time to He Wasted My Time. However, my time was wasted, darling, because it was given shrimp boat. You know the shrimp boat over there on No Peace? On Benner Road? It was giving shrimp boat. So I gotta do better tonight. So yeah, that's what was going on with that. So I'm not too like broken up about the fact that, you know. Anyway, so like I said, we were talking on and off for about a year and a half, and you know, it was cool. It was like, you know, a couple hiccups. You know how you do that little talking thing, and you know, some things that y'all just are not going to agree on. So, you know, but sometimes, of course, we just weren't talking because we did not see eye to eye. You know, the whole little talker face shit that be going on with us that we would. So, yeah. But long story short, it got to a point where he was just like, I'm going to come, but I'm going to drive up and come and see you. And I said, well, that's a 5-hour drive. And he was just like, well, you know, I go, like, at this time, like, you know, he's a musician, right? Like, he's a drummer. So I don't want to get too many key details because the city where I am is extremely small. And yeah, but anyway, he was a musician and he traveled. So he was just like, oh, okay, well, it's not, you know, it's not nothing for me to travel. Woo. I'm used to traveling. Woo. So yeah, he was okay, cool. He was like, okay, cool. So we made plans for that to occur. So long story short, fast forward, he's here. Okay, me being the hospitable host that I am, what does every big girl do for a man that she likes? She cooks for him. So what I do, I guess the cooking, honey. And I made like this broccoli and cheese, chicken and rice casserole situation that we would. If I can find a picture of it, I'll insert it. But baby, I can cook. So it was good. But another red flag that he had, baby, I feel like to this day that this man was a alky, honey. Because I don't know if it's like a southern thing, but mind you, I could drink. You know, like I know how to have a grand old time. However, down here, y'all, folks be drinking. Like drinking, right? And mind you, I know it's like, oh, we're young, oh, we're lit, woo. But at some point in time, you don't have to drink every day. And over talking to him, like for, you know, that year and some change, I noticed that him drinking was a thing. You know, he did it a lot. So, you know, it just, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the fact that, you know, us been on FaceTime. But when it was in person, like, it really bothered me. Because the whole thing is this, like, you drove up here to, you know, it could have been nerves, like him being nervous. I don't know, y'all. But I just could not understand why that was one of his main priorities. Like, let's order a bottle. Like, I don't know. It kind of just blew me a little bit. So anyway, you know, the night continues. You know, I showed him that I cooked for him, but he was concerned about getting a bottle, woo. And then, mind you, his main concern was getting a bottle. But when he left, he gonna say, oh, man, I wish I ate that food. Looks so good. Go to hell. Because what you wanted was that Douce. And that's what you got because you ordered off of Uber Eats. Talking about you should have ate my food. Sir, fuck you, okay? Fuck you. I'm happy you didn't. Because I definitely gave it to my coworkers at the time. And they loved it. Y'all take that such an insult. Like, how you come to my house? You mind you drove hours to come and see me. Like, this was just like, and then on top of that, y'all, like I said, it could be nerves, but I can't stand when somebody be talking a whole bunch of mess, honey, but then you don't be on nothing when we are in person. I will never be able to understand that in my life. So like I said, it could have been nerves. I don't know. But yeah, so long story short, the night is going on. And he has his little pause. I know for a fact y'all sick of me because my makeup done, honey. I done came back. I'm drinking one of the. I done took some juice from the. It is now almost 11 o'clock at night. Y'all look. Life just be life. Let me look at what I was talking about and then I'm gonna pick up the story. All right.
Eternity later.
Alright, so I remember where we confessed. Like I said, the night was going on, right? Like I said, excuse me. He got his bottle, everything was all cool and dandy, woo. What that man on TikTok say? He said, I hate when somebody talk about shit and I can't get to them. Because they ain't talking about their Spaniards, baby. Let me tell you. Okay, one thing about me, two things for sure, okay? I'm going to talk. I'm going to say what I want to say, when I want to say it, how I want to say it. And who gonna check me? Whether that is jokingly, serious, or sexually. I'm grown. If I like you, eventually I'm gonna wanna fuck you. So, you know, over the years, some change. Me and him will get to know each other. And of course, some conversations got a little sexual. It may have been like little exchanges of the news and all that stuff. But let me tell you something about the news, honey. Y'all need to stop with these fucking angles. These angles are deceiving. They will lead you down the path of lies, honey. Even my lash had enough just then. Stop playing so much with these angles, okay? Because that's deceiving. You're going to piss somebody off like I was pissed off. Don't be doing that shit. Don't make it seem like your shit got it going. It's like on touching your kneecap when it's really inverted. Don't do that. So whatever, like I said, things got sexual, woo. Talking about turns on, turn on, basically all that pre-warming shit, you know. So basically, like, since we're doing all the verbal foreplay, that just means we need to be doing physical foreplay when we see each other, because you're supposed to be on type of time that I'm on. But honey, this nigga drove 5 hours and be nervous. I wish the fuck I would commute 5 hours. First of all, I would never drive nowhere for no dick, for one. But if I was the type of woman that did, I'd be I would lose every nerve ending in my body before I would drive 5 hours and be nervous. Ain't no way in this hell of the next or the one to come. So anyway, but everybody different stuff. So the night's going on, you know. Before you know it, it's getting touchy feely. Woo. So yeah, touchy feely. You know, pussy's getting wet, dick's getting hard. But let me tell y'all something, y'all. Like, talk to the men, okay? Women be anticipating it, like, you know, we, like, I don't know, say we, because some bitches is lazy, some bitches, I don't know, everybody different. However, and let me talk in my case, it's nothing like when you're attracted to somebody at the time, and I'm going to keep saying at the time, because if anybody ever finds out who this is, honey, he's not my cup of tea no more. I'm not sipping. But at that time, in early 2021, gobble gobble, you know, gobble gobble without actually gobbling, because it didn't come nowhere near up or around my mouth. Hell no. But but anyway, so like I said, it ain't nothing better than you kissing on somebody, get somebody all super aroused, and before you know it, like, baby, it's like a reward for me a little bit. Like, when I just see that, and I see that thinking, when that thing start thinking, getting a little hard and stuff, I'm like, ooh. Time to show you why it is the throat is deep. No, just joking, joking serious. But no, but for real, that's why, you know, it's like a little anticipation. Who the hell would not want to see, feel, touch? I was about to say something else, but we gonna keep it to ourselves. So anyway, you know, so like I said, you know, he all rubbing on me and stuff. So, you know, pussy and what did that at the time, like I said, at the time I was attracted to him, so of course my body gonna react. Okay, because at the time, I know y'all gonna be sick of me like, bitch, shut the fuck up. I want y'all to know at the time I was attracted to him. And, you know, so, you know, Miss Cooter Cat was turned to a stupid side a little bit. So, it got to the point where I don't know what he thought. Maybe because, you know, I'm freak nasty. But I'm only freak nasty when you have the proper equipment. Not only the proper equipment, I just gotta be feeling you like that. I gotta know and feel as though that I'm the only one doing this, because I'd be damned to suck a dick behind a bitch. Especially when in close proximity. I don't want no type of ailment, disease that somebody may have to where, baby, this mouth is sacred, honey. I know I be talking about how good it is, because it is good. It is good. Okay, it is good. But this ain't given to everybody, so mind you. So I don't know what he thought. Maybe he thought I was finna slurp him up, even though it wasn't much to slurp up. I mean, at this point, baby, it wasn't even enough for the word up or the PR on slurp. So slur. I don't know if you thought I was about to slur, but hell no, honey. What I was really doing was getting down there to see if I felt any bumps. Cause because even if we had sex, honey, it was gonna be with a condom. But I still want, you know, it wouldn't have been, look, I know we didn't do anything, but we definitely would have not done anything if I felt seen anything. Because let me tell you something, the quickest way to get yourself out of some diseased dick, look, be all sensual, ladies. Be like, yeah, I just love fucking with the lights on. Yeah, that's my thing. I want to see. You want to see what you get in, da-da-da, woo-woo. Honey, keep them lights on so you can see if there's any lesions, scrapes, cuts, discharge. Girl, condom or not, some things are just a fuck no. So that's really what I was down there for. He thought I was finna slur by really inspecting. Like, fuck. So, you know, take off his pants. He looked at me, but I'm thinking at first, when I look up, I'm thinking, oh, he looking at me like in a sensual way. No, that nigga was embarrassed. He know how I was gonna react, because I don't care what nobody say. A man know when his dick is small. And the way that this man was talking to me, I don't know if he in his head was delusional, so he was just like, oh, let me just fuck skinny bitches all my life. But baby, that ain't me, honey. I be saying all the time that people be needing an addition, like a spare 2.5, 3 inches to even get past the cheeks to get to paradise, baby. So I know he must have been delusion, honey, because it was no way that he thought that what he had in between his legs that was damn near equivalent to a clitoris, that he was tall enough to ride this ride. So long story short, you know, I'm not even gonna hold you. This was gonna be one of the times because I liked him. You know, he's not my first small dick, so you know, it wasn't gonna be too horrible. So you know, I did try. Like I said, I don't know if it was the cognac, his nerves, the fact that he was embarrassed about his dick size, honey. I didn't know what was going on, but he could not get hard. So I'm just like, okay. So not only is it smoke, but you can't get hard. So then eventually I got irritated, honey. And I definitely left him on the couch, alone by himself. I was just like, well, I'm going to sleep. He was like, oh, you sure? Yes, fuck. Because I'm not sucking it. I'm not sucking it. I'm not sucking it. I'm not sucking it. I hate a nigga like, oh, suck it to get hard. Boy, fuck you. Are you a member of AARP? I'm not going to go into that. suck it till it get hard. Shut the fuck. Anyway, so I left him. So I left his ass in the living room. I went in my room to go to sleep. Do you not know that man come in there and try to cuddle me? Don't touch me, nigga. I try to act like I was like sleep, like moving. No, in reality, get the fuck off me. So y'all, I was so bothered. And then in the morning time, he was sleeping way too comfortable, and it was pissing me off. It was pissing me off, like, how you sleep with your mouth open as if you did something, baby? That had nothing to do with what? So anyway, like I did, what I did was this. I got out the bed. I got out the bed so quiet, elegantly, baby. That's how you know I was up to something, because I ain't never got the bed that quiet or quick. But yes, baby, tiptoed. Because my whole thing was this, right? What I had told him when he had first got there was to park in a space I knew you could not park in, just in case, and to get him the fuck out of there, you know? So that's why I had him do park in a place he wasn't supposed to park. And what my plan was in my head, that if the night would, I was gonna tell him, like, oh no, go ahead and move your car, da-da-da, like in the middle of the night, da-da. But no, you can waste my time, so I'm just gonna let your car stay right there. Yeah, I am. So like I said, just tiptoeing like a Berenstein Bear, honey. I got dressed, I went outside, and I seen that they did indeed come tow his car. So honey, I don't know what the fuck the dude say had in this concoction that night that was in his veins that had this nigga sleep like that. Cause how the hell did somebody get out of bed from beside you, go outside, walk down the sidewalk, come right back up, get back in the house, undress himself, get back in bed, you're still sitting there snoring? You're crazy. You would be the nigga in the scary movie that gets killed automatically. Where are your senses? Do you not feel that I'm no longer in the house with you? Crazy. So I do all that, get back in bed, fake sleep, and I eventually fell back to sleep, honey. Woke up at like 10, 11, whatever, knowing his car gone. And I said, give me a Tony. Give me an Oscar. Give me a something that requires acting, because baby, I got it like this. I think they took your car. I already had the tow truck company in my web browser, the contact information, all that stuff. I already had that readily available. So he go outside, mad as shit. Fuck, man, fuck. I called the tow trucking company, honey. 175. He said 175. Fuck. But he definitely got an Uber and went to go pay and got his car out. And they gonna text me about my chicken casserole. Don't you dare, honey. Don't you dare come here wasting my time with that, whatever the fuck that was, honey. I don't even think that should even have the letter D in front of it. Take the D off of dick and put ick. Ick. Yeah, what? No, but for real, like, not even off no mean shit. Like, if you say you like big girls, hold on, first of all, we gotta talk about this. I don't know what big girls y'all really like, because it's a lot of y'all, honey, that have this belief that big girls are supposed to settle for less and that we just supposed to be happy about who is attracted to us. First of all, fuck y'all. For two, what the fuck, men? Like, mind you, I know that y'all can't sit there and choose y'all dick size, but give that to someone that's going to make a difference. Like I said, for a majority of big women, you need an additional 2.5, 3 inches to spare to get past the cheeks. If that's the full length of your dick, this club is not for you. Turn in your jacket. Turn it in. Turn it in. Like, we're not about to sit here, like, it's 2023 and it's about to be 2024 in like what, 5 months, honey. Like, let's not be full of shit anymore. Let's be realistic and self-aware. Let's prepare. Let's be truthful with ourselves. Leave the delulu alone. Leave your delusions, your made-up theories, your mental state that got you thinking that you're somewhere that you're not. Leave that in the back. Let's move forward. Anyway, y'all, enough of my talking. Oh, this is my makeup. It's given. I don't know. But yes, NYX blue liner, like a periwinkle green going into my little aqua blue, blend it out. I did like a little accent blue liner, cat eye black, smoked out with a dark purple underneath the under eye. You know, regular brows, blush, contour, cute. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in for another video. I'm sleepy as shit, y'all. I'm over here doing 12 hours at work, baby. I'm probably a little tired doing this video because I can barely keep my eyes open. However, karma, we got to get to this bag. And thank you guys for the support so much. We are less than 40 away from 700 subs. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and refer this channel because, baby, we get busy over here. All right, it's your girl K, aka it's your girl K, aka K Gooba, and I am out.